Hello everyone, welcome. It's good to be here. Sorry about the delay. There was a firmware update on the software I use for my controllers, and let's just say that took a while and caused a whole lot of issues. So gotta love that. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But hey, I guess you can make the UI prettier, I guess. But we're good. We are moving now. We are racing, we are gaming. We are having fun. So, let's dive in. Single player, yes. Well, we are going to be doing the Ford Challenge and collecting a whole bunch of vehicles.
Ford Challenge allows you to collect vehicles.
Exactly. Exactly what this lady is saying. 100%. Special game is here again. Ah, yeah, the what's it called? The crash time on the cover or something like that. What's the controls again?
Player 1.
Trying to remember. Okay, brake, accelerate, steer left, steer right, shift. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm glad I changed that. That is shift up is definitely, you don't want that. Is there we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we got Thunderbirds, we got Mustang. Ooh, no Mustang options available. So we got Thunderbird, we got a GT, we got a truck. Alright, so we got 4 options basically.
Thunderbirds.
I think we should start with the Thunderbirds. The very first challenge, the very first vehicle. Make it be a 55 T-Bird.
Challenge selected.
Let's do it. Ooh, 90%. So you're close. GG then. GG. Hope that goes well. Hope that continues to go well for you. Alright, gotta remember, we're in hard mode, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult for the first couple of events. But we should be fine. I like how everyone else. Oh boy, okay. A little bit spicy here. Boost! Right, okay. So yeah, hard mode is a little bit spicy. But we're moving it. We are indeed moving. Oh gosh, okay. Yes, hard mode do be spicy. But we got this. Come on. Just keep staying on the racing line. Ow. Okay. So not exactly the best start, but we got this. I know what I need to do. I know how to do it. I need to not get the complete. Yeah, I need to not get the crazy. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright, come on. Use this to get up with the Ranchero. I like how all the cars here are yellow. Come on, keep moving. Come on, we can probably get by at least a couple of them here. I gotta be careful with the hairpins. Gotta be real careful with the hairpins. I say this, we're taking it around 80 miles an hour, but you know, it's different. It's different, alright? Alright, come on. Keep it moving. Back to the left, back to the right. Welcome back. Hope you well. Oh gosh, alright, they got bent out of shape there. But right now we are in hard mode, Ford Racing 3. Trying to complete our first event. Doing okay at it, all things considering. So we are vibing. Yeah, V10. No V10 here, thankfully. It's just a standard V8. Or unfortunately, depends on how you view it. It's got a spicy handling though, so we will see. God, yeah, the handling is very twitchy. I don't remember the handling ever being that twitchy in Ford Racing 3 in the past. But that just could be just me not playing this game for you know, a couple years. So we will see. Come on, I need to get back up ahead of the T-Bird. Thankfully, this gives me lots of grip out of the hairpins, which is really useful. You get some major acceleration without completely losing your speed. Okay, the T-Bird's starting to get a little bit annoying. Let's get by you. There we go. Yeah, we have a little bit of a lead now. Come on, use as much speed as we can through the highway section. Yeah, let's not completely wreck our vehicle on the chicane there. All right, come on, one more corner, Let's make it work. We got a little bit of air time. And across the line. Thank goodness. Hang on a second. I want to see what's causing that stuttering. It's got to be something that's absolutely causing issues. No, okay. Pretty normal. I don't know what that is then. Because even the GPU is not really getting a lot of crazy usage. Yeah, DSX isn't doing all that crazy. Okay.
You win.
Either way, our driver rating increased, which is good. So first event done. You can see just how much hard gives you. It gives you as much as easy and medium right at the start as well. We got ourselves the T-Bird, our first car, our first livery pack, and our first track as well.
Type collected.
And our first race type. I forgot we get all the collections like crazy early on.
Challenge unlocked.
Ooh, okay. We got the Mustang. We unlocked the Mustang challenge. So let's go to it. So Mustang. We unlocked the first Mustang challenge. So let's do that. Duel. Okay.
Challenge selected.
3-lap race in which you have to duel against 6 challenges in succession. Winning each lap starts the next with a new set of opponents. Alright. Now this is the Mustang that gets used in the original Gone in 60 Seconds. Or at least as close as possible so it could get licensed for Ford Racing 3. And so, this is really cool. This is really cool. Oh, we're up against the Starsky and Hutch Ford Gran Torino. And this week, you can type out the full like chat message. By the way, I will be able to read it. But what are you doing this week for Chubby GT? Alright, come on, we need to get past. We need to get past old Starsky and Hutch. Come on, we are an outlaw. We're an outlaw in a stolen Mustang. We can definitely beat these cops. Alright, up into the lead. Let's see if we can't keep it. We should be able to keep it. I mean, the Gran Torino is a bit of a chungus of a vehicle. So we should be alright. Getting ready to go to the Eras movie. Ooh, nice. Hope you have fun there. What's the Eras movie? I'm a little bit out of the loop on the cinema side of things, so I do apologize if I'm I don't quite know fully what that is. What is that? Eras movie. Alright, past the giant Buddha statue. Yeah, while Ford Racing 2 was primarily in America, in like kind of American-esque regions and towns and cities and everything, had a very American vibe. Ford Racing 3 feels a lot more global. We are all around the world. Tron. Oh, the Tron. Tron. Okay, okay. Got it. Okay, we got a Mach 1 Mustang ahead. And we also got ourselves the Ford Fairlane GT. So let's do this. Yeah, the Mustang feels a lot better to drive than the T-Bird did. So that is good. Could also be I'm getting more acquainted with the handling. But yeah, this is nice. Got the low rumble of all the V8s here. I do like some of the diegetic sounds as well, like getting past the gas station here, like the pumps and everything. Alright, come on. We got this. I hope you have fun though watching Tron. Hopefully it's better than the one that was the kind of semi-reboots a few years back. Hopefully it's better than that. As that one wasn't particularly great. Although the light bike was really cool. The light bikes are always cool. Oh, okay. Slight tap of the wall there. A little bit of a tippy tap of the wall. This thing's got a little bit more understeer than the T-Bird. All right, 449. Another Ford Torino, and the Mustang. The Mustang's gonna be the biggest threat, I think. The Ford 49, I'm not super worried. And the Torino, we already beat it, so we can beat it again. But yes, a whole bunch of movie cars as well. It's crazy just how many movie vehicles Ford has had over the years. All right, come on. Side by side with the Mustang, past the gas station. Welcome Midnight, hope you're well. Right now we're in the second challenge on a hard mode playthrough of Ford Racing 3. And it's going pretty well actually right now. The T-Bird one gave us a little bit of trouble, but that one was just us getting used to the vehicle handling and everything. Here it is a lot more more manageable in the Mustang, the better handling Mustang. Okay, a little bit of a tap there. Little bit of a tap on the on that. That is okay. Right, I gotta slow down more for these corners here. There's not too many good braking points or reference markers there, but that's fine. Yeah, we did pretty well on our on that one. We're already halfway past being a rookie in just 2 events.
Track
Nice. We got a track.
Race type collected.
We got some dual vents.
Token collected.
We got a token and ooh, new challenge to unlock. Ooh, the Falcon GT or the Explorer. Let's go with the Explorer. Let's go with the Explorer. We're getting all the Ford Racing 2 cars first, it seems. Alright, next up. Okay, so we don't have anything in Generations. Don't get anything in Concept, but we got something in GT. So we'll do this one next. We'll just kind of go through the loop. I've not really interacted with too many furries IRL, so
Let's race.
It's more so just something I kind of see online. I've never really like interacted with a furry person IRL.
Collect the required number of bonuses while completing the lap within the time limit. 3, 2,
Alright, come on.
1, go.
Alright, there we go. Good start. Alright, we gotta get a certain number of the tokens. So the seconds out is a little bit different compared to Ford Racing 2 as well. I forgot about that. I kind of prefer the way Ford Racing 2 does it over Ford Racing 3, as there's so many of the red tokens, and I'm not a big fan of that. I will say though, the tracks are genuinely beautiful in Ford Racing 3. Like for a PS2 era game, like it's pretty alright. Yeah, I've not really had too much interaction with them one way or the other, so it's just kind of like, okay, they're people. You know how it is. Oh boy. Alright, that is a lot of reds. Thankfully, we only need 8 more tokens. Okay, we still need 8 more tokens. 5 more tokens. Oh, big jump. Here we go. I'm glad I was smart about jumping off of the road there, because I knew there was going to be, probably some red tokens there. The other thing is the tokens needed, it doesn't go down into the negatives, so you can make a mistake right at the very end and just completely ruin your run.
Win.
Either way, there we go. Beautiful. That's car 3 unlocked. And the first exclusive to Ford Racing 3.
Collected.
The Fairlane. Nice.
Livery pack collected.
That is a beautiful car.
Race type collected. Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Alright, so another Mustang challenge as well. Doesn't matter, we're just kind of going through the list one after the other. So we did a GT challenge, so we'll see what the next line is. I think the next one is trucks. And we got 2 truck challenges. We got a duel, and we got an elimination. I kind of want to do the duel. I kind of want to keep it, you know, try to get as many of the original Ford Racing 2 cars as possible. One, because it's kind of funny. It's a little bit of like the nostalgia and everything like that of the, hey, these cars are back and are ready for one more game. And also because this is one of the few games that actually does let you drive this car.
1, go.
Oh yeah, that was a great launch. And also, you do get to drive a pretty unique snow track. This is the first game in the Ford Racing series that gave you snowy winter tracks. Which is fitting as we are starting to get into the colder months. You know, we're you know, a little bit into October now. Air is getting a little bit cooler. You know, the leaves are starting to change color a little bit. At least in my neck of the woods. You know, I begun making some more like fall dishes and everything like that. I like your slow cooker type of meals and everything. Your roasts, you know, all of that stuff. Your kind of harvest style bakes. Really nice. So, you know, it is fitting that Ford Racing 3 is kind of like that fall and winter game with the kind of, you know, a lot of the tracks being a little bit kind of cooler coded compared to the more summery Ford Racing 2. It is interesting how certain games kind of have like a different like seasonal vibe, I would say. At least some of them feel that way. And part of them may just be like nostalgia talking on my part. where like what time of my life and what time of the year was I in when I played these games. But I don't know, Ford Racing 3 has always kind of felt like a fall winter game.
You have been eliminated. You lose.
Wow. Right at the end there. Okay. We got absolutely bodied by a freaking Ford F1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, come on. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again, yeah? Let's be a little bit better about that. Be a little bit more aggressive with our car, a little bit more aggressive with our driving. Oh, jeez. I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that. Okay, a little bit of a very bouncy. Very, very bouncy. Oh! You can kind of hear like the wolves in the background and everything. Through like different. That's one thing that you kind of miss when you turn the music off. Is you do end up missing a lot of like the little background sounds, so make the game feel a little bit more alive here and there. And that's one thing that's kind of cool. I also don't notice it as much unless you're playing on like headphones. We got the TV like really, really loud, which I never really did just because I lived with parents and everything like that when I was mainly playing with this, and I didn't want to bother people as much with my games. So it is always cool for like picking up the little details they added in like the audio of a lot of like other games here and there. You know how they do it. Alright, there we go. First lap done. Alright, we got 2 more ahead of us. We got a Ford RS200. That's unique to this game. And then of course the F-150 4x4. 2 very, very different vehicles. I can hear the RS200. It's a little screamer of an engine. Oh, hi there. Come on, come on. Nice and smooth. Hi there, I see y'all. Jeez, it takes quite a while to catch them up though. Come on. There we go, past the RS200. Let's get past the Ford F-150 as well. Come on, let's show them the power of the Explorer. The Explorer Sport Track. It's one of the very few games this car actually appears in. Oh, I still hear them behind, so I gotta be a little bit cautious. Come on, there we go. Good run, good run, good run. One more lap. And I see them up ahead. We got the 40X concept of the F350. That's gonna be a chungus. And then the F1. We can beat the F1. We did that before. We can definitely do it again. I hear the X1. It's not quite as screamy as the RS200, but it is there, and it has already gotten up to the lead. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Whoa. Okay. Game definitely struggles a little bit. Hang on a sec. What if I put it on software? What if I put it on hardware? Okay, that actually runs a lot better. Yeah, hardware mode is running so much better. I say that. It still struggles a little bit. Come on, I need to get by. Ow. Hi, I'm still here. Alright, come on. Take this way as you're able to kind of carry a little bit more speed here. There we go, up to the inside. Alright, we don't have as much leeway through this corner as I thought I would, but I'm hoping This'll work. Oh! Okay. Barely. Barely.
You win.
Holy moly. Okay, I'll take that. I would definitely take that. Give me. Gimme. There we go. Our rating is improved. Our rating has improved. That is good.
Collected. Livery pack collected.
Good. Alright, livery pack is solid.
Token collected.
Nice. Ooh, and a challenge unlocked. We need an SVT one. We'll do that one first. Oh, we'll get that one unlocked anyway. Nice. Alright, so we did a truck event. And we got an SVT event just in time as well.
SVT.
So another second's out.
Selected.
This will be fun.
Let's race.
This will be fun. Let's do it, chat.
Collect the required number of bonuses while completing the lap within the time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, that is a launch. Holy moly. Right, we got a lot of tokens to collect as well. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Nice and gentle with our car. There we go, boop. Get the doubles. There we go. Alright, we're making our way. We're making our way down to 0. Good. Back to the right. Back to the left. Nice. Okay. No issues here. No problemos. Yeah, we should be able to do this pretty easily. We're making really good progress. We should be probably, yeah, down under 10 now. Not that many more to go. Okay, so we need a little bit more. I need to not be nearly as much of a melon behind the wheel.
Collect
Got it.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go, I got both of those. We have plenty of time though, so I can take it a little bit slower. I can take it a little bit slower then. So I am going to do that just to make sure we get enough of the time, the green markers. I say is end up missing 2. That's fine. You can miss a few, but you got to get the vast majority of them. And that stumbling right at the very end was an error on my part. Right through here. Where are you? I know there's a couple green ones. There we go, get 2 more there. We'll say with the Focus being a smaller car, it is a little bit harder to hit the double ones. You gotta hit them much more centrally compared to the Fairlane. The Fairlane is a lot more difficult to get those. Yeah, okay, we have a lot more once we go into the final tunnel section. There we go, 0.
Finish.
Nice.
You win.
Second try. But hey, it is on hard mode, so, you know, it makes sense. There we go. All right, a little bit closer to leveling up again.
Livery pack collected. Track collected.
Nice. We're getting a whole bunch of tracks as well, which is really cool.
Challenge unlocked.
All right, so we unlocked the GT challenge. Very nice. All right, we got a T-Bird challenge next.
Thunderbird.
Back up to the top. Drafting.
Selected. Let's
We're going from an old T-Bird to the modern T-Bird. The last of the T-Birds. With the Jaguar engine. This will be a fun one, I think. This will definitely be a real fun one.
Slipstream of the car ahead in order to draft them. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go, really good launch. Alright, got the SVT lighting up ahead. The Paul Walker truck.
Time extended.
There we go, good. Alright, hi there. I see you. I see you. Alright, come on. I need to draft you though. Oh, he's moving so slow.
Time extended.
I'm like, I'm not sure I'm even going fast enough to draft you there, buddy. Okay, got 3 more left. Absolutely send it through the construction yard. I got another SVT lightning. This one is the concept. Oh gosh. This one is the concept. Yeah, you get the max power acceleration.
Time extended.
Okay. Thankfully we're moving now. Next one, okay, we got the Ford Mondeo. Got an Australian Ford.
Time extended.
There we go. Okay, one more left. So that the Ford SVT landing concept really kind of messed us up a little bit there. But we're moving now. And T-Bird on T-Bird drafting. Here we go. You gonna let me draft you? There we go.
Finish.
Perfect. Okay.
You win.
Nice.
Car collected.
Nice.
Livery pack collected. Track collected.
Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch. We're getting a whole bunch of unlocks right from the very beginning.
Challenge unlocked.
Nice, another challenge. Okay, so we unlocked the generation challenge. So that is good. We're steadily getting through it. Alright, Mustangs. Okay, so we don't have any other Mustang challenges yet. We do have a generation challenge. So we do this one next. Time attack.
Challenge
Alright,
selected.
it's on a track that looks like a tooth as well. Like you can kind of see at the bottom the 2 hairpins. They look kind of like roots. It literally looks like a tooth.
One, go.
Alright, 131.0. Come on, let's do this. But you can kind of see how a lot of this is very like fall and winter coated. A lot of like more kind of, you know, the different vibrant foliage and everything like that. Kind of more subdued, kind of more northern feeling. Like this kind of feels like northeast, you know, United States. Or maybe like Pennsylvania. Yeah, this kind of gives off like Pennsylvania vibes a little bit. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, the Torino's got so much better. It's got so much better handling than the T-Bird. I don't know how they coded that T-Bird, but that was not pleasant to drive whatsoever. Every other vehicle so far has been pretty good. But the 55 T-Bird, I did not enjoy at all. This is, you know, much more controllable, much more enjoyable to drive. Alright, got a big jump. Jump the train tracks. 8, 9, there we go, first try.
You win.
There we go. Beautiful. And we get a little bit more driver rating as well. Lots of driver rating points because we beat it on hard mode. Basically, in order to get anywhere close to a decent rating, you need to beat these things on hard mode. Because even on easy and normal, it just does not give you nearly as much. Whatchamacallit? Doesn't give you nearly as much of the points and everything. Alright. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. Still nothing on the concepts. Those are probably unlocked later. We got 2 GTs though. We got a relay and we got a driving skills. We already driven on the railroad. So we'll do the driving skills one.
Let's race.
Besides, unlocking another movie car. Why not, right? Why not?
Drive through the cone gates to earn more time. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go. Nice.
And every time you do... What? Oh, that's silly. Nice. Alright, well, so we gotta make sure we have good combos and everything, because we need those combos. We need to be fast, we need to be clean, and we need to keep that combo up.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Awesome. Amazing.
Amazing. I like how they're just, you know, constantly finding new words for the combos.
Superb.
But thankfully these are mostly placed like right on the racing line and everything. So as long as you have a rough idea of how to drive the course and all that, you can, you know, keep the time going and be quite clean.
Exceptional. Inspired.
Inspired. What's the next one?
Sensational.
Sense. What? That wasn't Bleh.
Finish.
That wasn't That wasn't
You win.
Still, I'll take it. I want to know what it says when you do a full combo. That'd be fun to see what it does with the full combo.
Collected. Race type collected. Token collected.
Nice.
Challenge unlocked.
And the final GT challenge. We have unlocked all the GTs already, or at least all of the GT challenges. We still got quite a few other challenges to unlock though. It's very GT heavy at the start, it seems.
Let's race.
Alright, but let's get another truck. Let's get the F100 added to our collection. We got a semi more modern truck.
3, 2,
Now we got ourselves.
go.
Now we got the potential to add something that's a little bit more of a vintage. You get the short wheelbase step side truck. Oh gosh, the bouncing is real. I will say this is probably one of the few areas that actually feels kind of summery and everything in the Ford Racing 3. Most of them feel a lot more like fall or like winter inspired. This is much more like summery, very kind of, you know, warm and vibrant. And most of them feel a lot cooler and kind of cozy. I will say, as much as I like the improved visuals of the off-road tracks, I don't like just how bouncy they are. Like, I know they really wanted to simulate, like, you know, off-road driving and everything, and, you know, it's supposed to be rough terrain, and, oh yeah, big truck go mud and everything like that, but it's not particularly a, enjoyable race, one per se. As you need to completely, like, adjust your driving style to, really be able to, you know, to handle the bumps. And the game doesn't exactly handle like the bumps one right after the other as well. That's not bad though. Like I still enjoy it. There we go. Lap 1 completes.
Vehicles 5 and 6 have been eliminated.
Oh no, not vehicles 5 and 6. All right, next up, vehicles 3 and 4. Lap 2. Let's do this. Apple's gone out of the coffee machine in my to go. Yeah, I saw that. Janice did a little video stating like, yeah, you can make instead of having to like brew coffee, you can, you know, use a coffee machine instead, which is so much nicer. I don't really mess with coffee that much in my summer car, but in my winter car, you know, that may be a lot more useful. Probably, you know, help regulate body temperature, reduce fatigue, all that stuff. Alright, come on. There we go. Back to the right. Nice. As we come around the final turn for the second to last lap. Boop. One more lap. Vehicles 3 and 4 have been eliminated.
Vehicles 3 and 4 have been eliminated.
So now it is a 56 Ford F100 versus a 65 Ford F100. The battle of the historic trucks. And what a place to do it on as well. You know, very, very nice beach vibes and everything. You know, kind of the end of summer coming to an end, heading into the fall, heading into the winter. This is like the last glimpse of, you know, the surfing vibes and the beach vibes and everything. Before you get out the sweaters. Oh, okay. Little bit of a love tap there. Little bit of a tippy tap on the wall. Here we go. Nice and smooth. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh.
Finish.
Nice.
Win.
Yeah, so not exactly the quickest time. We could definitely go a little bit quicker, but I'll take it. Ooh, probably one more event, and then we'll level up our rating again.
Car collected.
I'll take that.
Livery
I'll take that
house
as well. Give me all of it.
Track collected.
Nom 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 nom.
Race flag collected. Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Ooh, another truck event. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I will happily take another truck event. But I was hoping to maybe get a concept, another SVT event. But I guess not. We do have a Thunderbird event.
Challenge selected.
So let's do it. Let's do the Thunderbird race. Jeez, basically the last 4 events are going to be all like the concept car events, I think, probably. But we'll see. Alright, we're up against some other modern vehicles.
One.
Trying to keep it as balanced as possible with regards to like the different scenery and everything. Alright, come on, let's get past the SVT Lightning. so this is just a standard race here, so don't got too much to worry about. But I do wanna try to get, you know, I do wanna try to get ahead as sooner rather than later. Gotta get past the big old booty power stroke here. Absolute chungus rear wheels. Very wide booty. Also like how we have a bunch of fairly high-ish performance rear-wheel drive vehicles all racing through the construction yard and the off-road. It's a lot more off-road in these events. Okay, there we go. Got a late dive, managed to get us up into the lead. We do have another off-road section here, the tight hairpin. So that is always fun. There we go, a little bit of a dip. Alright, lap 1 complete. We are in the lead. That's a beautiful car. I like the T-Birds. Even the 11th generation T-Birds are just really nice. Hi there. I see you. I hear you. Big old diesel boy in the back. Now to the side. Here we go. A little bit of a slide. Kick that rear out. We can do this. We can do this. I think. Yeah, we can definitely do this. Easy to the left. Little tippy tap of the brakes. Use the banking. Big slide through the construction yard. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, we have massively extended our gap now. That is exactly what I want. Alright, using the brakes. Down to the gears. Is this a third gear or a second gear corner? Probably a second gear. But third gear probably helps prevent us from spinning the rears too much. Maybe. Come on, one more lap. Gotta push this Jaguar AJ engine to the absolute limit. Absolutely send it. Let's do this, chat. One more lap. On this Asian-inspired circuit. Down to the gears on the off-road section. A lot of off-road sections on this course. Well, that's alright. Big drift around the big Buddha. Through the Torii gates. Because nothing says Japan like Torii gates, Buddha, and all kinds of kind of like more, these style houses. The kind of with the pitch roofs and everything. Nothing says Asia like that. Nothing says Japan like that. Alright, down the hill. Time to pick up some speed. Back off-road. Getting some real Tokyo Extreme Drift 2 vibes with all the off-road sections in the Asian-style houses nearby. Come on. Oh, that is a pretty sight. That like they did a decent job with like making like all the tracks, you know, like visually distinct and, you know, really pretty. Like for a PS2 game, like a budget PS2 game, like this isn't bad visually. I quite like it. And boom, new fastest lap as well. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we absolutely shattered that record. And now we're gonna have our rating increased. Yes!
Upgraded to semi-pro.
We are now a semi.
Collected. Token collected.
Ooh, concept! Finally. Okay, we have a concept event. Very, very nice. Alright, we don't have another Mustang event. We could have gotten another Mustang event.
Concept.
But it is good to get an actual concept event, because we didn't have any.
Challenge selected. Let's race.
So let's do it. We got the big ol' power stroke, the power stroke concept. It's a heavy beast, but we got this. And hey, we're up against the vehicle we previously did a race against. Yeah, big ol' turbo diesel. Oh, look at the fall foliage as well. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. This is a chungus. This is a chungus. It understeers. On the bright side, his booty's so big on such a narrow track, I don't think anyone's gonna really be making too many overtakes on us. There we go, a little bit of air time. Yeah, this definitely is very like New England coded here. The covered bridges, you know, a lot of like the old farmhouses and everything. You know, the fall foliage, you know, all of that stuff. It feels very, very like New England kind of coded. You know, the national parks and everything. Oh, we even get the fire watch little shelters. Or outposts is what they're called. The little fire watch outposts. There we go. Alright, 2 more challenges ahead. Yeah, we got the Ford Falcon XR8 and we got the Ford Racing Puma. Alright, that's gonna make things a little bit difficult as those two are a lot lighter and more agile than the Power Stroke. Gosh, can we even go side by side through here? Barely. Barely. Welcome, Sakura. What's up, guys? What's your opinion about the Porsche Living WC? Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Really, really sad to see them heading out. I am glad that they're still in IMSA, though. You know, with them being, you know, like the Penske team and everything. That kind of makes sense. Penske's always been a lot more involved with like the American side of racing and everything. But damn, it is sad to see them leave. Absolutely love seeing those beautiful red and white liveries on the global stage and everything, especially like at the night races, like at like Bahrain and Qatar and everything. Like the lights really made those, really made it pop. Damn it. Okay, understeer there absolutely killed me. Welcome, Sakura Prime. Welcome to the stream.
3, 2, 1, go.
We are playing through the Ford Collection mode in Ford Racing 3 in on the hardest difficulty. And honestly, yeah, it's got some difficulty to it. It's got some difficulty to it. Also, what the heck? Hang on a second. I need to get something sorted real quick. Yep, okay, a little bit of a love tap there on the wall. But that's fine. Yeah, this one's gonna be a challenge. I don't particularly like driving the Ford Power Stroke in any of the games it's in. So we will have to see. Push us in a hypercar class. Would that mean that the GT class will leave as well as like Lamborghini did? I hope not. I doubt it, because you probably get a lot more privateers. You get a lot more privateers running the Porsches than the you know, like even if you don't have like factory back teams. The main reason Lamborghini left is because they've been, you know, retiring the support of the Huracan GT3. And the Huracan GT3 is a very aging chassis, whereas the Porsche, you know, the Porsche is a lot newer, And Porsche still supports their GT3 racing around the world. But Lamborghini has kind of been, you know, retiring and stepping back from the GT3 racing a little bit, which is unfortunate, but kind of understandable, as you know, the Huracan is being phased out with the new thing, which that hopefully might get a GT3. But Lamborghini's also always been like very on again, off again with racing compared to like some of the other mainstays in sports car racing. Like Porsche has always been involved in like GT racing. Like I can't remember a time when Porsche wasn't doing like at least GT racing with their 911s. Like yeah, they backed out from like the top level class before multiple times. Like remember back in 2017 with the LMP1s. But even still, they had their factory GTE cars. So I think even then, like customer GT3s would be even easier to support. One, because you know there's a lot more GT3s, so you know the profit margins are a lot better. And two, they're a little bit cheaper than the GTEs as well, which should help. Ooh, a little bit close, Sid. Little bit close there at the end there. I got a T-Bird, we got a 49 concept, and we got an SVT Cobra R. The Cobra R is going to be a pain in the ass, I think, but everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. Probably. But yeah, I'm not expecting Porsche to get rid of their GT3 racing in the WEC. That's an entirely different class, and a lot of times the onus comes down to privateers racing them rather than being factory backed. Also, GT3s are a lot cheaper to run than the hypercars, and have direct ties to their own like sports car brands. You know, you can see, you know, a 911 racing on track, and then you can go out and buy a 911. You can't exactly buy, you know, anything directly related to the 963 like you can with the 911. Oh, please do not send it down the inside.
You lose.
You fucking kidding me? Ah! How is this, of all things, the one thing I am struggling with? Granted, the power stroke concept is pretty... Like, I'm on the brakes and it just plows forward. So having a tight corner complex right at the very end there really doesn't help at all. If it were the reverse version, I'd probably be a little bit better off, because you have a little bit more of a straight line run up to the finish line. But yeah, there's this direction with the power stroke. Oh my gosh. It is tough. It's just such a chungus of a car. And it is a bit difficult to get around some of the tighter turns. Like, you can see how much distance I have on the Ford T-Bird here, but then like as soon as you get to the chicane, like the T-Bird is almost like immediately right back up on my ass. Which is a little bit tough. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Alright, we're going a little bit quicker. So hopefully that means the final lap will be a little bit easier. But yeah, here on this straight, we will absolutely pull like a major gap, because the power stroke is genuinely really quick in a straight line, and it's got some crazy acceleration. But as soon as you start getting into like the tighter technical corners, you were just done. You were cooked. Like you can see just how far back they were there. But as soon as you start getting to like actual corners, it's they gain a whole lot of time. And that makes it a lot trickier. Like, I hear you. I hear you. Please go away. Oh, okay. A little bit close, but wasn't nearly as close as last time. Alright. Let's make sure we get past the Cobra R. That is going to be the hardest one, because that one is genuinely one of the faster vehicles of the modern class. That is like the vehicle to use usually. You know, at least the vehicle you set like some of the quicker lap times in. Just very, very rapid. There we go, up into the lead. Alright, let's make sure we can keep that. Starting to pull a little bit of a gap. Yeah, little bit of a love tap on the wall there. That's okay. I don't care if I scrape the paint on this thing. It might be a priceless concept, but it is a chungus, an absolute chungus to drive. Come on, get around the corner. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna make things a little bit tricky. I might run a defensive line into the final turn. Come on! Okay. Yay.
You win.
Gosh. Oh, finally. Alright, there we go. That one took us a little bit. Anyway, we got the power stroke concept.
Track collected. Token collected.
Nice, we got our first... I got our first concept vehicle unlocked. Good. I gotta shave. I gotta shave. Alright, GT. Yeah, okay, so we got some options for GT.
Challenge selected.
Let's get the Falcon GT. Oh, the Falcon GT is such a gorgeous vehicle. The 78 XB Falcon GT. Yes, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, okay. The other Falcon got a good run as well. All right, we're still up into the lead. Come on, let's make it count. There we go. Beautiful. All right, down into the next hairpin of the tooth. All right, good extra speed. Yeah, I see the Falcon on my inside there. There we go. All right, onto the highway. Nice. All right, back into the back roads. There's the tiniest little jump onto the highway. All right, not a good start. This has been a reversal of fortune. Come on, onto the farmyard. The farmyard pathway. Into the left-hand sweeper, past the farmhouse. Here we go. Still side by side. This is a proper duel. Oh, we can see the train going by as well. Ow. Okay, that hurts. That hurt us a lot.
Change the baton. Baton change successful.
Okay. So baton change wasn't too bad there. Now we're up in the Fairlane GT, I think. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, this is a lot heavier. A little bit more understeery. But we can probably make some good progress with this one. We're just having a classic car classic car relay here. And this back road Americana. And I will happily take a piece of the apple pie and that American vibes. Yeah, okay, we got major gap to second place. That's good. That is very, very good. Come on, through the cornfield. You can hear the tractor, some farm machinery to the left there as we're going by. Past the farmhouse. Nice and smooth. Now there goes the train.
Draft your partner to change the baton.
Okay.
Baton change.
There we go. Now we're in an old. Now we're in the old 46 convertible. Oh gosh. Yeah, this one isn't nearly as quick. This one isn't nearly as quick. We got Biff's we got Biff's convertible basically. This one is Biff's car. The other one is from Rebel Without a Cause. The other 40s Ford is from Rebel Without a Cause. I got those mixed up. But this one is based off of the Back to the Future Ford. The Super Deluxe, I believe it is. Oh yeah, they got a much better run. Okay, come on. Going real old school, 1940s Fords on these farm roads. Come on. Let's carry the speed through the corner. Decent handling, all things considered. I got one more corner to go. Yeah. Bye-bye! Yum! There we go.
You win.
Very, very nice. Awesome. Oop. Brrr. Give me more. Yeah, it'll take a while to level up the next time from semi-pro to pro.
Race type collected.
Nice. We've unlocked the relay.
Challenge unlocked.
Ooh, another T-Bird event. So I think we've unlocked all the T-Bird events now. So we've unlocked all the GT and we've unlocked all the T-Bird events. And we've unlocked all the truck events as well.
Challenge selected.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get ourselves the F-150 4x4. We're making some decent progress with the Ford collection. I want to say we're probably about a third of the way done. So next time we stream this game, we could probably complete the Ford collection. Oh gosh, come on, give me closer here. You gonna count as drafting? Oh, please, give me over.
Time extended.
There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, next one we got an RS200. Ooh. So RS2000, okay, so this is the Escort RS2000, not the RS200. I misread that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. Alright, hi there. Come on. Nice and gentle. Back to the left. Gotta keep it under control in this snowy wasteland. There we go. Okay. Nice. Back up to 40 seconds. Alright, so now I got the F350. That is a big one. That'll probably produce a fairly large drafting area behind it. Hopefully. Please let me turn to the right. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. And now we got the EX concepts. That's the last one to get. And we've got 30 seconds left. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, good. We got drafting early. Okay, we're good. We did it. Nice. Boop.
Car collected.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Pack collected. Track collected.
Ooh, we're still getting tracks.
Collected.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Do we want an SVT? Do we want? Let's get the SVT. Let's get the SVT. Just because we have a, we're doing an SVT. We're going down to SVT next, so we may as well.
SVT.
Yes.
Challenge selected.
Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, a little bit of a healthy tire spin at the start. That's all right. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. There we go. All right, easing the brakes to the left. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes. We are schmovin'. Absolutely schmovin'. There we go. Ooh, gosh, a little bit of airtime. A lot of airtime. Oh, jeez. Oh man, this thing sounds so nice as well. Very powerful V8. Lots of traction. Got the independent rear suspension. Got plenty of power. 17, 18, 19. No, less than a second to spare. I would take that though. We got a new lap record.
Car collected.
And we got a car as well. I will happily yum 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 yum.
Collected. Track
Yes,
collected.
please.
Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Ooh, okay, Mustang. We got a Mustang challenge. And it is the 71 Mach 1.
Thunderbirds.
Ooh, the last of the T-Bird races.
Let's race.
Let's do it. The last of the T-Bird events. Which means we get our first collection trophy as well. Or shield. It's shields here.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing very, very good. No pain here. Just pure speed. There we go. Very nice. Oh yeah, we got the wind in our hair. Got this dirt back road here through the quiet little fishing village. Into the construction yard now. It's a very, very heavy open top T-bird, but it is still a beautiful T-bird nonetheless. We're gonna absolutely send it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Past the giant Buddha statue, we get to see Buddha from behind. Alright, back off road for just a split second. I got 20 seconds to go. One more corner. It's a high-speed right-hand sweeper. Let's make it work. Let's make it work. Less than 10 seconds to go. Oh yeah, we got a much better time here.
You win.
Boom. Anyway, we got the T-bird as well. Heck yeah. That is a beautiful car. I love T-birds. I love my T-birds. Oh, it looks so good.
Battery pack collected.
It looks so nice.
Track collected. Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Ooh, okay. So we've unlocked the generation one. We've unlocked the generation event. The Ford 49. Alright. We do have a Mustang event as well. Yeah.
Challenge selected.
Let's do it! We'll get both the Mach 1s tonight.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we got a James Bond car as well here. I believe this is from Diamonds Are Forever, from the Las Vegas chase scene. There we go, full send. Yeah, this is very, very, you know, kind of New England coded, coastal, almost like Maine-ish. It feels like. Yeah, you're right on the coast. You got the fall foliage. You get a whole lot of, you know, beautiful, beautiful scenery. All right, next boost. Okay, ow. Probably not the best place to use the boost there. But at the very least, everyone else kind of used the boost just a little bit better than we did. I've got the Capri to the right of us. Got the V6 Capri there. Alright, past the covered bridge. Past all the resorts and everything. Alright, our boost has been recharged. Down in the third. We need to make sure we win this. Past the marina with all the yachts and everything. Well, there will soon be winter ice in store for the winter. Past the lighthouse. Ooh, hi there. A little bit of a nudge. I'm not too sure that worked for y'all. I'm gonna save the other one for the next straight. There we go. Much better. There we go. Full send. Oh gosh. Oh, 180. 180 at the end of that straight. Dang. That's the thing. You can't turn the boost off. It is basically a prepare to get rocketed. Oh, hi there, buddy. Oh yeah, using the XP Falcon. That's a beautiful machine as well. Yeah, I hear you. You're gonna. Yeah, they use the boost. The T-Bird has already used the boost. There we go. Give myself a little bit more traction, give myself a lot more speed out of there. Alright, maxing it around 140 without boost. With boost, however, we're we're going fast. We are going very, very, very quick. These are some very quick lap times for such an old Mustang. Cross the line. Nice. So you can see as well the agent license plate. Also agent, like a gentleman. Because James Bond is a quintessential gentleman. Or something. Oh, beautiful.
Race type collected.
Yep, give me the boost.
Token collected.
New token, thank you, thank you. Ooh, new challenges, new challenges. Probably the SVT. It'll be a little bit before we're back to the Mustang, so probably the SVT challenge next, I think. Just to make sure we keep the variety going.
Generations.
Alright, generations next. Relay.
Selected. Let's race.
Oh boy. Let's do it. Going from harbor side back to harbor side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so they got a killer start there. They got an absolutely killer start. Let's see if we can't make sure we get by them. Come on. Get the momentum up the hill. And this vehicle isn't exactly particularly quick on the straights. But still. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, that is beautiful. Heading into the sunset. Wait, sunset or sunrise? I guess this might be sunrise then. Early morning race. If we're on the East Coast. Yeah, past the harbor. Alright, past all the hotels and everything. Alright, there we go. First round done. Oh yeah, switching to the 68 Mustang.
Baton change successfully.
Heck yeah! Getting a little bit more power. Let's put some more power down to the road. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, he's catching us, actually. I don't know how. We're in the same vehicle. Just being a little bit cheatsy there. Oh, that is such a beautiful car, though. A Mustang Fastback. Yeah, classic American cars duking it out in the fall. A beautiful American coastline as well. Yes, please. Alright, what is the next vehicle gonna be? We keeping it American, or we using one of the Australian cars? Hopefully we keep it American. His Mustang is faster back. Yeah, that is true. I only got the fastback version. I should have bought the fastback version. Welcome, Gabriel. Hope you will.
Draft your partner to change the baton.
Oh no, we're T-Birds. I will happily take the T-Bird.
Baton change successful.
Alright, come on. I mean, like, just look at that. You know, the fall foliage, the red versus the white T-Bird. Yeah, they're kind of silly with the helmet and everything like that. But safety first, you know. Plus, also, it allows you to basically make believe that you are the person in it, regardless of what creed, color, or whatever you are. Okay, little bit squirrely. A lot of bit squirrely on that hairpin. Alright, lost a little bit of momentum to the opponent T-Bird. We gotta make that up, and fast. No, you absolute fuck. Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
3, 2,
A restart here and there isn't bad. Oh, that's gonna absolutely kill our race, I think. You know what? We can make it up. We can make up the grounds. We just need to make sure we don't step on our dick on a hairpin. I think that was where we mainly lost our time. Here we go. Carry the speed. Carry the speed through there. Yeah, that's weird. They're a little bit slower on the straights than you. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes they're faster, sometimes they're slower. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Alrighty, come on.
draft your partner.
Alright, not bad. Not a bad first lap.
Baton change successfully.
There we go. Alright. Into the Mustang fastback. Lap 2. Come on, let's do this. Let's make sure we absolutely get this right. Yeah, I see you up the inside. That's fine. Yeah, you're still there. You're still there. I hear you to the left. Alright, we got a lot more speed out of that corner than they did. Back up into the lead, fully. They don't have any overlap. Alright, a little bit of a love tap there. That is fine. That is fine. Past all the yachts and sailboats and everything. Yes. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more lap.
Draft your partner.
Into the T-Birds. Why are you slowing down so much?
Change successful.
I lose so much time when you do that. Like, I had to usually, now I gotta fight to get the position back now. Alright, there we go. Up ahead of the T-Bird. We at least got a little bit better launch. Oh boy. This one's gonna be a tough one, I think. Alright, I'm gonna position myself to be on the inside of the hairpin. Oh, okay. That didn't work out well. That did not work out well. Come on. Please. Nah, that... that definitely hurt.
3, 2, 1, go.
That the understeer right there. That is what allows him to get up ahead. Okay, come on, next try. He's stealing my thunder. Yeah, he's stealing something. Okay, come on. Thunderbird, I know, I'm sorry, poor Joby GT. Don't worry, this is the one. This is the one, I feel it. And if it's not this one, it'll be the next one. It's either this one or the next one. That you say that, you'll be right every single time. You just keep saying it. Because it eventually will be. Isn't that right? That's how it works, right? He's got the faster back right now. He's got the faster back. There we go. We're back up into the lead. No overlap. Come on. I also gotta stop touching the inside dirt section, as that throws me out wide. Hi, I still hear you. I got the inside for this corner though. Oh, stop touching the curbs. That is definitely reducing your ability to be in contact with the road. Alright, hi there. Come on. Ooh, side by side up the hill. The opponent T-Bird has a little bit of a lead. Come on, we can make this work. We can make this work. There we go. Alright, up into the lead. Okay, there we go. I think we beat him. I think we beat him. We got one more turn, and we got the inside all the way through.
Finish.
Oh my gosh. That was surprisingly difficult. That was surprisingly tough. I'll take it.
Livery pack collected. Track collected. Token collected.
Finally. Yeah, I know. That was rough. Hey, we unlocked another concept car event though, thankfully. Which is good, because concept is the very next thing.
Challenge selected.
Yes! The Ford FR100. The custom truck.
Drive through the cone gates to earn more time.
That is beautiful.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! Yeah, kind of figured. They got a little bit.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, we need to definitely get better combos now.
Good. Excellent.
Yeah, the lack of combos at the beginning probably hurt us.
Awesome. Amazing.
There we go. We're doing a lot better now. I say as I another one.
Nice.
Thankfully that helps
Good.
that helps increase the time.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay, so we're in the 17-second range still.
Awesome.
Alright, down in the 16s. It's not terrible.
Amazing. Finish.
The Horizon Mine can't comprehend the ability to hit the flags.
You win.
Yeah, don't hit them. You gotta drive between them.
Car collected.
There we go.
Token collected.
Nice. Another concept car one. And hey, a concept car event unlocked. That is good. That is very good. Alright, the last of the GT challenges.
Challenge
Overtake.
selected.
Oh, and the Ranchero as well. The beautiful Ute.
Three, two, one, go.
Alright, come on, don't be random. Hold your line. I can pass. I got the racecraft to do it. I gotta catch 25 of them.
Good.
Alright, so every 4 I get another combo. That is good. There we go. Hi there. I know you're gonna close at Apex on me. I'm heading to the other side.
Awesome.
Yep. Ah. I do forget that was never gonna exist there. That's on me.
Good.
Oh, that's not good. Nope. Ah. All right, let's do this.
2, 1, go.
There we go. First one good. Yep, you're gonna go to the left there. They're just so slow. It's almost hazardous. I gotta be super late on the brakes there. The last of the late breakers. Hi there, ho there, buddy. There we go, good stuff, good stuff. Back to the, oh boy. You're gonna be nice to me? Yes, okay, you are being nice to me. I'm gonna stay to the right here. I'm gonna stay to the right here.
Superb.
Dive the Mustang, heavy on the brakes. Get the Capri on the outside. Alright, I know this one's a tricky one. 'Cause they like to slam the door on me.
Exceptional.
But we are good. There we go, run it out wide. That way we get plenty of room past the Buddha statue. The Buddha statue has given us grace.
Sensational.
Only a couple more to go.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect. Boop. I'll happily take that. There we go. Nice. Nice. We get the Ranchero.
Livery pack collected.
Yes, I love the Ranchero. It is a beautiful machine.
Token collected.
And we get a shield as well. Ooh. Ooh. SVT? A Mustang. SVT.
Shield collected.
So now we got 2 shields. So we got 2 classes of cars complete. Or 2 kind of, you know, rough class of cars complete.
Trucks.
And we're ready for our 3rd shield.
Let's race.
The Ford F1. Yeah.
2, 1, go.
There we go. Killer start here. Alright, come on. Beautiful beachfront paradise. Let's make sure we absolutely send it. And send it proper. Past the hotel as well. Ooh, very tropical. Alright, down onto the beach itself. Alright, let's make sure we don't collide with anything here. Let's make sure we don't get slowed down by the canoes. The canoes basically stop you in your tracks. So you need to be a little bit careful with the understeer at certain points. Alright. And pow along the river. And you want to minimize your time in the river as much as possible, so you want to stay to the right. Alright, coming back out onto the one paved road on this course.
Draft your partner to change.
There we go. Alright. That is the Explorer Sport Track. Nice. There we go. Come on, full send. Past the beachfront hotel again. Beautiful hotel too. Absolutely lovely. I imagine people are paying a premium to see these races here. Alright, you don't want to cut off too much of that. The game does slow you down. You can cut a little bit, but not a lot. Alright, hi there. Hi there, I see you're alongside me still. Come on. I wanna carry as much speed as I can through the water. Alright, got one more corner to go and then one more lap, final lap. What is our final vehicle? If memory serves me correctly, it's the Ford Focus rally car. But I'll have to double check that.
Draft your partner to change the
Hey, I was right. My memory isn't completely shot.
baton change successful.
Hell yeah, let's do this. Yeah, one of the few inline 4 powered vehicles here. 4-wheel drive rally monster. Right, I don't know why I keep trying to cut that course nearly as much there. That never works out right. That never works out right. So let's be good. Be good to our vehicle here. Nice to see Fords racing in one Mario Kart track. Yeah, this is what, like Peach Beach or something? Either way, you know, this definitely has kind of like a bit of a, like the you know, the kind of like PS2 era, you know, beach aesthetic feel. Finish!
You win.
Heck yeah, we have won. And I think this is where we level up as well. We gotta be close.
Driver rating.
Yes, pro! We are now pro.
Car collected.
Yes.
Livery pack collected.
Alright, I will
Tag
take that.
collected.
White Sands.
Token collected.
Nice.
Challenge unlocked.
Nice, we got a Mustang challenge.
Shield collected.
Sweet. Alright, so what's next? SVT? Does SVT even have another Oh, it has both the challenges unlocked.
SVT.
Sweet. Alright.
Selected. Let's race.
Driving skill. Let's see if we can actually do a perfect run of the driving challenge. So Sora is talking about darkness somewhere on the beach. Yeah.
Drive through the cone gates to earn more.
Or Titus is laughing with Yuna.
2, 1, go. Nice.
There we go, good start.
Good.
Yes.
Excellent.
Ooh, okay. A little bit spicy there.
Awesome. Amazing.
Save it. There we go. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Superb.
Yes, superb. No, we hit it. I was hoping for a clean run.
Nice.
Ah. Oh well.
Good. Excellent.
We'll still get the time by a considerable amount. The driving skill ones are usually pretty easy. And I like how all the AI ones immediately knocking all over the cones, the gates. Oh gosh, that is not a lot. In the pro. Ooh, that is a very small amount.
Livery pack collected. Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Oh, the indigo. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 events left.
Challenge selected. Let's
And let's see how long this takes. That doesn't seem like a whole lot. We could probably complete the Ford collection tonight. I might do that. I might do that. Oh, the GT70.
2, 1, go.
Whoa, okay. Nelly. Yeah, right. These are basically like the highest end, the fastest vehicles. I cannot look at the yellow Mustang and not think grid. See, my mind always goes back to one of the bonus cars in Need for Speed Carbon. Aw, that is cool though. It's a little bit rough in the modeling, but not like horribly rough in the modeling. Alright, come on. There we go, back to the right. Yeah, this has some good speed to it. Absolutely loving this. It's a little understeer with a massive rear wing. Not too bad. There we go. First lap complete. Now we got 2 races ahead.
Meters ahead.
Alright, GT90 and a Mustang GT. That doesn't seem exactly fair. What is it? I just be like, those models look perfect, ship it. Yeah, who cares if it was 20 years old? Hey, I'm just happy that the GT90 has the active spoiler up this time around. Look at that speed though! Damn, okay. Sending a 3 wide into a corner. Whoa. Okay. That was a little spicy. But we made it work. We made it work. One more lap. Come on. See if we can get a string of first run completion events.
New challengers ahead.
Yeah, new challenges ahead. I see that. Come on. Yeah, I see you. I see you. There we go. Sneak down the inside. Come on. There we go. Past the Ford FR100. Now I gotta get past the GT. The GT is gonna be the hardest one, as the GT is basically one of the fastest vehicles in the game. It is a tough one to beat. There we go. Up down the inside. Oh, I hear you. Oh, we kind of edged him out there. We were edging him hard.
Win.
He got very edged. Oh, there we go. Very nice.
Car collected.
Oh gosh. The fender overhang versus the wheels. Ah! That's pain.
Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Ooh, a Generations event. I'll take it.
Generations.
Yes.
Collected. Let's race.
The Ford Model A. Oh boy. This one might take a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's over, Rebs? Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Right, only 4 gears. Only 4 gears. We're already kind of at our max speed. You just gotta maintain a momentum. Oh gosh. They're going crazy. There we go. Get it on the uphill, where the rest of the vehicles struggle. Nice to see me obeying speed limits during races. I think even now I might be breaking the law a little bit, especially on a road like a back road like this. But yeah, this is definitely one of the slowest vehicles in the game. Oh, that's not good. Oh, never mind. Okay, he yeeted himself. He has yeeted and deleted himself. I will take that. Alright, no one else boost. Alright, no one's boosting. We're good, we're good. There we go. Nice. Got the mod away.
Livery pack collected. Track collected. Token collected.
Yeah, the Generations token. And we got a Mustang challenge as well. So now, we'll do a concept car race, concept car event. Then an SVT event.
Concept. Challenge selected.
Actually, we already were there. Let's do the relay.
Challenge selected. Let's race.
Let's do the relay. We'll say the Indigo for like one of the later events. We don't have too much time left. Or we don't have too much to do left anyway. Like the Ford collection you can do in pretty much one sitting. It's the championships that are crazy. Alright, relay time. Oh gosh! Alright, that is a huge airtime. We have to brake before that corner. That might be smart. Braking before there. Because that is a huge amount of airtime. We'll have to see what the next car is. Either way, it's a concept, so it's gonna be fast. I think one of the concepts here is the FR100. But I can't remember what the other ones are. Oh, gosh, okay. Spicy, spicy. Car is very, very spicy. But we're making it through. We're making it through. Alright, the Mustang FR500. There we go. Okay, this one's a little bit less spicy than the other one. This one's a little bit more manageable. A little bit less psychopathic. Okay, come on. Alright, got a car to the right of us, just behind us. Hi there, I see you. We are gonna be moving though. Okay. Well, that kind of hurt you more than it hurt me there, buddy. I just had a Mustang flying right in front of my face. Alright, a little bit of wheel spin. Nope. Okay. There we go, into the Ford FR100. Nice. Alright, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, this does not like airtime. This truck does not like airtime at all. It also sits up a lot higher, but it's got some decent straight line speed. A little sketch on the handling, but it's got a lot of the crossbars and reinforcements and everything. I also like how both of these are the exact same color. Come on, only a couple corners to go. Easy. Come on. One more corner. One more corner. Let's make it happen. Let's absolutely make it happen. Oh gosh. Alright, little spicy. We're good. Boom, cross the line.
You win.
Yes, give ourselves a higher rating. At least a little bit higher. We're getting closer. Look at the Mustang Mach 3.
Pack collected. Token collected. Challenge unlocked.
Yes, the last of the challenges has been unlocked. The 2005 Mustang GT. Such a commonplace car nowadays, was like all the rage back then.
SVT.
Alright, the last of the SVTs.
Challenge selected. Let's race.
Let's do it! Let's do it, chat! Let's do it. Mmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh gosh, it's a big butt. The big butt power stroke. What are you... Stop randomly swerving. They keep doing that.
Good.
I don't like that. Which direction are you going there, buddy? I get past the big butt. We're on the highway now.
Good.
Oh, got a big butt. Past the big butt.
Awesome.
Oh boy. Okay. That's good. We at least got past that one without too much issues. Okay, we're running out of time here. We need to move. Alright, what's the big butt gonna do?
Superb.
Alright, don't swerve back to the left, please.
Exceptional.
Holy cow, okay. Not gonna be enough. the swerving hurt us.
3, 2, 1, go.
So hitting big butts is a waste of time. Yep, that is exactly what it is. Why are you taking the outer line? But like you see how they just like swerve right before you get to them as well. Makes it very tricky. Alright, we're gonna have to basically go for a perfect run, I think. Why? Oh, you swerved outside when you're already partially outside. I was expecting you to swerve inside. Traffic jump scare. Something like that. Alright, he held his line. What the... Okay, that's fine. We make it work.
Exceptional.
Alright, don't swerve on me.
Sensational.
There we go, down the inside. 3 to go. Holy moly. Okay, that was tough.
You win.
That was tough.
Car collected. Livery pack collected. Token collected. Shield collected.
Yeah, hard mode is no joke. It actually is a little bit tricky. Like you wouldn't expect that out of a budget game, but yeah, that's a little bit tricky. All right, Mustangs.
Challenge selected.
The last of the Mustangs. Then the last of the generations, and then last of the concepts. So not bad, not bad. We will have completed in one sitting the full collection.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then we will be doing the Ford competition next. Alright, I know it's another overtake event. That's fine. There's the Indigo. Yeah, the Escort Cosworth. That's fine. We're moving fast enough that that's not as much of an issue. We're just gonna move a little bit quicker now.
Awesome.
There we go. There we go. Moving. Moving, 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 moving. Moving and schmoving. We got a lot of high-speed sections as well, where we can really, really get a run up on these guys.
Superb.
Which will help us. Alright, 2 to go. One more.
Finish.
There we go. Perfect.
You
I mean, it wasn't perfect, but, you know, we made it work. We have made it work. Yes, yeah, for a 500. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
collected. Token collected. Shield collected.
Oh yeah, we got the shield as well. Alright, next up, Generations. The '05 Mustang.
Generations. Challenge selected.
Let's do it. And then the Ford Indigo last.
Collect the required number of bonuses while completing the lap within 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, this got some get up and go to it. They really kind of overestimated how fast the actual '05 Mustang GT was gonna be. But you know what? I am okay with that. Here we go, good. Yeah, that is your jam. Shame those Shelby Mustangs. No, wait, what was the marketing for? True. You want a car that's as fast as a Ford GT? Oh, I got the Mustang GT, totally as quick. Ignore the live rear axle. Alright, they need to start giving me more greens. There we go. They're starting to give me more greens. I'll take that. Give me some green. Two, 1, 0. Nice.
You win.
There we go. Now we get the second to last shield. And our ratings increase as well. We're closer to increasing. A little bit closer to increasing.
Livery pack collected.
Takes forever to upgrade from Pro.
Token collected. Shield collected.
Nice. We're getting all the tokens. We're getting all the collectibles. All right.
Concept.
The last event for the night.
Challenge selected.
Drafting.
Race.
In the Ford Indigo. Yeah. Direction inspired modern cars pretty much. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like so many of these vehicles now are starting to actually kind of appreciate in value and everything, even the more modern vehicles. Oh yeah, Taurus stock car.
Time extended.
Sure. It feels so weird seeing that not on an actual racetrack, the Taurus stock car. Alright, the GT90, come on.
Time extended.
There we go. Alright, next one, the GTR Mustang. Okay, yeah, even the AI can't handle it over the jumps.
Time extended.
Alright, 2 to go, and we got plenty of time still. Did I just absorb the solo car? Yes. I sucked that car so hard, I sucked the soul out of them.
Time extended.
There we go. Alrighty, come on.
Finish.
We beat it while midair.
You win.
Yes. And that is the last of the 4 challenge events.
Car collected.
You got the Indigo.
Livery pack collected. Token collected.
Shield collected. All the collected is.
Trophy collected.
Yeah, we got the trophy as well. All the shields, we got a trophy as well. All the tokens, all the livery packs, all the cars. All that fun stuff. Very nice. But alright, I'm gonna be ending this stream here. It is getting late. Thank you all so much for watching, I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know doing cool ways I can fix it in the future. With that being said, I've been Isaac Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever time it is for you, may it be a great time. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!